Welcome back to High School Backups Podcast. My name is Jake. I am here with Kyle and Nick, and we are continuing our pre-draft NFL offseason grades. Today we're going to do the NFC South. I have no problem jumping right into it. The Bucks should get an F, but they've added Baker Mayfield, somebody who can actually play quarterback, so they get a D. They've lost Tom Brady. They fired Byron Leftwich. They also lost Sean Murphy Bunting, Mike Edwards, and Raheem Nunez-Roches, and haven't done anything. So D for the Bucks. They're worse today than they were
Baker
last.
Mayfield.
They're worse today than they were in February.
They added the next GOAT, so therefore they are a future A.
I don't think you can really. I don't really think there's any argument to be here, right? That get a D.
No.
You want to move it to a D minus?
Yeah, give it
No,
a D-.
I don't think that's that bad. Hold on.
What do you mean? They've only added Baker Mayfield. What else have they done?
A D is fine.
They also lost Leonard Fournette, by the way.
Oh, actually, valid. Forgot about that. Yeah, fuck it. D minus. Yeah.
Fucking D minus. The Falcons get a B plus for me. I think the Jonnu Smith move for them is very good. He's produced in Arthur Smith's system before. Arthur Smith was his OC in Tennessee. They added Jesse Bates, which I think is a huge W. They added Calais Campbell, which I think adds veteran presence on a very young defense. Plus, they re-signed McGarry, who is a big part of their offense. They moved off Marcus Mariota, which I think is good for them. Whether it be Desmond Ridder or they add another quarterback, it is what it is. I'm not high on Desmond Ridder, but I actually see a vision and a plan for the Falcons to compete now in the NFC South, which is why they get a B+. Go ahead.
What are the chances Taylor Heineke comes in and wins the starting job?
Did they add Taylor Heineke?
Sure did.
I didn't know that. I mean, I would call it 50-50, but for now, I think their plan is to go with Desmond Ridder. Last year,
sure it is.
Last year when he came out, I didn't love him. I had him down the board where a lot of people thought he was QB1. Again, I'm not sold on Desmond Ridder as an NFL quarterback, so for me, it's 50-50 depending on what they really want to do. But Nick, any thoughts on the Falcons?
I really don't have a lot. I agree that they had a lot of good presence here. Hopefully they draft a quarterback and don't rely on Desmond Ridder. That's really all I got to say on that specific topic.
Yeah,
that's all I got. They didn't do a lot otherwise.
There's a lot of good here. There's a lot of good here.
Next one here, Jake. Here you go.
Yeah, this is probably the best offseason so far. I'm not even going to lie to you. The Carolina Panthers have done so much, including adding the first-round pick, which I think is wonderful. They had to trade DJ Moore to get it, but getting the first overall pick and finding whoever their future quarterback is, this is a pre-draft grade, but this trade happened before the draft. I think it's beautiful. They added DJ Chark and Adam Thielen and Hayden Hurst and Miles Sanders, so their offense is already significantly upgraded from where it was a year ago. They will be drafting a new quarterback. We're already ready there. They added Henry Anderson and Eddie Pinheiro. They also added Andy Dalton and Von Bell. Andy Dalton, for whoever that quarterback is going to be a great mentor. Von Bell adds a really good box safety to the back end of that defense. And the only person they lost is DJ Moore, from what I could gather. So, I mean...
Oh, they lost Sam Darnold.
Who fucking cares?
They also technically lost Deontay Foreman, but that's okay.
Okay, who fucking cares?
I care a little bit.
Yeah, I care a little bit.
I
Deontay
don't.
Foreman's actually pretty good.
But otherwise, I agree with everything.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is an
amazing
offseason. Yeah, I agree. Who do you think is the biggest addition? Miles Sanders or Adam Thielen?
DJ Chark.
Neither, none of those.
Okay.
Three.
I think it's DJ Chark. Von Bell also works.
Okay,
I think
fair.
that Von Bell
That's
with what's his name right now? J.C. Horn. I think that's going to be
actually
huge. Von Bell is gross, and they can get J.C. Horn to be even better.
If you're talking strictly offensive additions, I think it's DJ Chark. I think he had a great year last year in Detroit, and I think in a Frank Reich system, he can be a great wide receiver one, or a really good wide receiver one.
I'm trying to think.
They also hired Frank Reich, by the way, which I think is a huge addition over Matt Rule.
That might be the biggest.
That also goes.
That might be the biggest addition, to be frank. So, but yeah, it was a great offseason for them so far.
And I'll move right on to the Saints. I mean, it's a C. Like, did they get better? Did they get worse? I don't think so. They added Derek Carr, Jamal Williams, and Jonathan Abram. Jonathan Abram doesn't move the needle. Jamal Williams is a great spell back for Alvin Kamara, and he'll pick up touchdowns. Derek Carr is better than Jameis Winston or Andy Dalton, so I guess that's an upgrade. But they lost Justin Evans, Deontay Hardy, Marcus Davenport, who was a big part of that defense, and Andy Dalton. And again, I mean, they officially lost Sean Payton for the rest of his coaching career. So, C. Like, they didn't get better, they didn't get worse.
I was gonna
Underwhelming.
give him. I was gonna give him a C plus because to me they did get slightly better because of Derek Carr. Like I'm not. I don't think it moves the needle drastically, but he is a significantly better quarterback than what they had. So that's what I was thinking a C plus only because of Derek Carr. Like I agree everything else you said. Their other additions kind of made them not better, not worse.
It'll be real
to me-
funny when Jameis Winston wins that starting job.
I do a C. I'll do
It's a joke.
C+.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a
I
joke.
was like, oh.
I'll do a C plus as well.
Okay.
I hate this for my Alvin Kamara fantasy team though because I'm really worried that Jamal Williams is going to take a lot of touchdowns away. So that's. But
I can't wait to see.
Okay.
I can't wait to see Jamal Williams in black and gold. 'cause
And I think
he's gonna look
I
great.
also think the Saints come back to I don't know what the plan is because I don't think they're ready to win now.
not.
And they're trying to make
Well-
moves like they're ready to win now in the NFC South. And I think the Falcons and Panthers got significantly better.
Yeah.
They think they're ready to win now because they still have great wide receiver. Well,
They have
Okay.
one good
A better-
injury-prone wide receiver who hasn't played in 4 years.
yes, I was just
Much
about
to my
that's
detriment last year because I picked him up late in our fantasy draft.
Tried
And
telling
for
you.
2 games, he put up 20-plus production points and then just stopped playing football. But on that note, guys, we're going to recap. The Bucks get a D-, the Falcons get a B+, the Panthers get A, and the Saints get a C+. On that note, we are done covering the NFC South. Make sure to hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications for any time we post a video or we go live. And follow us on all of our socials, High School Backups on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. On that note, peace.